Well, welcome back to another video. Now you join me at a lovely reservoir, reasonably local to me. If you watch my channel, then you probably will realise where I am. But yeah, it's a lovely little reservoir, about 12 or 13 acres, and it holds a good head of fish. Now, we're here just until about 6:30 in the morning. It's now just gone 4 p.m. I've been here about 2 hours. But yeah, we got here, we had a walk around. There wasn't really much to go off at all. You know, it's busy. There's a lot of match anglers on here, which is obviously, you know, nothing against match anglers. Just, you know, there's a lot of swims that are taken. There's 2 or 3 other carp anglers on here. There is one opposite me, which has had 2 fish. I'm not sure how big, but it obviously shows that the fish are on the feed. Now, like I said, when I got here, I did a lap, I didn't see anything. Now, we've come into, I'll show you where I am in a minute, but we've come into the middle of the left-hand bank, which gives me access to a little bit of the bowl and a little bit of the leg of the lake. Now, I'm opposite the point, so where I've placed the rods is just hoping that any fish that are travelling up and down the leg of the lake, I am going to intercept. So I'm just going to show you the rigs that I'm using. Now, hopefully you can see them. I just have here a spinner rig, just on some stiff fluorocarbon, 20 pound Carp's Essentials. Got a size 6 barbless hook with a screw. It's about 12 inches long. I've got an anti-tangle sleeve there. Rig's exactly the same on both rods. Now, I'm just going to get them on the rods and get the rods out, and hopefully can bag ourselves a fish. If you want to be in with a chance of winning what you see on screen now, which is 1 kilo of eruption mix, 1 pot of cherry bakewell pop-ups, 1 pot of lemon sherbet pop-ups, 4 2-ounce dumpy distance leads, then all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, watch this video through, and comment down below how many fish I catch in this vlog. You also have to be UK only, and this is open to anyone. Good luck. Well, the rods have been out for about an hour, and so far we have just had a bream on the right hand rod, so I've got that rod straight back out there. But yeah, I haven't really seen anything. I'm set up in the middle of the lake, so I can see a vast majority of the lake. But yeah, I've not seen anything that would make me want to move. I've seen fish cruising through and sort of disappearing out of sight, which to me would indicate that they're maybe dropping down. So I've placed my rods on the spots that I've seen that happen. So the bait's out there, the rigs went out perfectly. But yeah, hopefully we will get something going into the evening. Like I say, you know, we've got until 6 in the morning. There's plenty of time yet. I've still got, 12 hours yet. But I do know that it is very productive through the night here, or can be. It's just obviously with location being key, not being able to really find the fish sort of giving himself away was a bit of a like, am I in the right place? Sort of questioning it, but I'm happy, I'm confident. Got the best bait that money can buy, that I'm very, very confident in. Hook baits have done me well. I've caught on the lake with the hook baits I'm using. But yeah, who knows? Oh, look. I've got some Curly Fisherman merch, which, never know, if we can gain a good following on here, then maybe we'll bring it out for you guys if you want it. But for that to happen, I need you all to hit that subscribe button and make sure that you're following my YouTube channel and subscribed, because that's going to help me build the channel, and until that's going to help me be able to bring you better videos, a lot more regularly. But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment on this video, and hopefully we can bring in some fish. Well, it's just gone 5:15, and I've just moved the left-hand rod. Now, I was just having a cup of tea and seen a patch of fizzing literally just where these green, sort of just down here. It's literally only an underarm flick. So I've got the left-hander just sort of where that brown dead true reflection is. So it's just down there. I just put it there just purely for the fact that I've not seen anything else. It was definitely, it was big patches of bubbles, like you just dropped like a bath bomb in a bowl of water. Like, it was proper fizzing up. So, I wouldn't say it was bream. I've not seen bream feed like that. Obviously it could be anything, but I would have definitely said it was carp feeding. So I've put probably 20 to 30 16mm marine haze mixed with some of the test bait, which hopefully will be out to you guys this spring. So if you do want to get some of this bait, and I tell you it is very good, then make sure you're subscribed, because you will see that bait as soon as it is released on this channel. But hopefully with that bait mixed with the haze, two brilliant baits, will hopefully bring me a fish. Like I said, I've not seen anything else. I've been watching the water non-stop. There's been no shows. You see the odd carp drifting along through the layers of the water about foot under the surface, but there's not really been anything, you know. Yes, they're drifting through, but they're not staying in this area. So they're obviously on the move, which is good because it means that they're gonna, you know, they're gonna need to feed. But it's just hoping that, you know, drawing on into the evening, into dark, that they get their heads down. Family of ducklings. It's quite interesting actually, because when I was here last week, there were 13 ducklings and now there's only 8. It's crazy how big they can get in a week though. Yeah, rods are out there. Bike cam is rolling. And I am going to sit and enjoy the rest of my cup of tea and just keep watching the water. Well, still nothing on the fish front just yet. However, for those of you that don't drink alcohol but still like cider, then definitely Thatcher's Haze, or sorry, Thatcher's Zero. Absolutely lovely. And what a way to enjoy it. Sun, rods, and it has turned out to be quite a nice evening, bar one bloody mozzies. Well then, here is the first fish, if he obliges. He's been sat in the net in the margin just while I put a new hook on because he burled it over, and he's been absolutely ripping it apart down there. So I highly doubt he's going to be very, there you go, lighting's not very good. But yeah, that is the first fish taken on a Jaffa Cake pop-up. Octopus bait's doing it again. But yeah, absolutely incredible. Just flip him around a minute. And there you go, there's the other side. Got a little beak mark by the looks of a heron stab or something. So I'm just going to treat that and then we'll slip him back. It's £14, 8 ounces. But yeah, what a way to start a session. Whew. Well, that's another one. Again, on the Jaffa Cake. Yeah, same rod, same spot. It's a really weird bite. I had a savage liner about 5 minutes before, and then it just absolutely tanked off. But again, the scrap was mad. Like, literally when I struck into it, it was like I was snagged on the bottom. It was not moving for anything. And it stayed deep. I thought it was like a good, you know, upper sort of single, upper double figure, maybe even a 20-pounder. But I think it was 13 or 14. I'll have to have a look at the pictures. But these fish are also part of my UK carp challenge. So I'm doing this, but yeah, that's 2 fish to enter into this, so winner winner. But yeah, if I don't see you again tonight, then that will mean that there has been no more action, but the activity hasn't stopped in front of me. So I highly doubt we will see each other again throughout the night, but if not, it'll be time for a brew in the morning, watch the sunrise, and yeah, hopefully nick a bite before we leave. Whew. Got a white tip common sat on my net. Been fishing here for nearly 6 years, on and off. Well, to say I'm blown away with this one is an understatement. This is a pretty fish. Now, I've been fishing this lake for quite some years now, on and off, probably over the last 8-9 years, and I've never had a white tip common out of it until now. Oh, look at that. I am chuffed to pieces. Honestly, I am blown away. This time it was a white chocolate pop-up out sort of just over around about the halfway mark. And yeah, better bait. That rod's not done anything. I haven't had any liners. I've had absolutely no indication of fish on that rod whatsoever. And I just about to get my head down and had an absolute one-toner. Absolutely amazing fish. I'm going to get some stills and I'm going to get this one back. And hopefully the action can carry on as it has been. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Apart from I'm absolutely made up. Like I said, I've fished here on and off for the past 8 or 9 years. I've done quite a lot of time on Twickenham and had quite a few fish, and good ones at that. But I've never had a white tip common until now. 17-12. Oh, I'm bang! Oh, just amazed. Like, in the action just doesn't stop. Like, just sat here then. Like, it's probably been about 5 minutes since I put the rod out. It's just fish showing. Like, I think over both rods now, I think I've used just under 2 kilos, and it just does. Like, and that's between the new test bait and marine haze. But when they feed it, they feed, and you have to give them the bait or they just disappear. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, I've got half a kilo of the test bait left and a kilo of marine haze left for this session, so I've got enough to keep the bites coming through the night. I've just topped up again with probably another 30 boilies over each rod. So yeah, I'm going to try and get my head down. Hopefully we'll have another one, but so far it's a hat trick. Well, that's fish number 4. I was trying to have him out on a map, but he's absolutely battered me, so probably 6-7 pound. Again, as you can see, the orange Jaffa cake pop up doing it again. Come here, mate. No, that way. Wrong way, mate. Go on. Number 4. Well, that is it for the session. 4 fish, pretty happy about. That white tip common, I am absolutely made up with. You know, I was just speaking to a guy there that said over the years this lake, it is fishing a lot harder. It's not the same lake that it used to be, but you know, I still think there are some big girls in there. You know, there's fish in there that have been caught that are over the 25-pound mark, and every time they've been caught they've been immaculate condition. So I don't think there's any harm or any chance that they would have come into any harm, and should still be lurking in that water somewhere. I don't know when the next time I would get up there is, because there is some day tickets planned. When this video comes out, it will be about 2 weeks until my octopus bait social at Esnay's Quarry, which I'm mega excited for. But if you have got all the way through this video and you have liked it, then please hit that subscribe button. It's really going to help. It's going to help grow the channel. I'll be able to reach better audience. It's just going to help massively. I want to grow it to be the best it can be. You know, I want to get my videos out there for, you know, many people to see, in the fact of whether they learn something or they just want some fishing content to watch. But yeah, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, feel free to leave a comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.